worst angle that I've ever started a vlog at. Good morning everybody. Welcome back to the channel and to a new vlog. This might possibly be the worst angle that I've ever started a video from, but we're doing it. I had a lovely morning with Dwayne. It was very relaxing. Made my tea, I thought that was a lemon that I chopped up, but it was definitely a lime. So I had a lovely little bit of like lime water this morning. Why do people just stand in the middle of the road and then look at you like you're the weird one for driving your car on the road? Anyway, so I'm sat on the lounge this morning enjoying my Vegemite toast, and my sister called me and was like, what are you doing on the 25th of November? And I was like, I don't know. I'm probably going to be in like full mum mode, potentially have a 3-month-old or a little bit younger, and just be like entering my mum era basically. And she's like, well, guess what, Post Malone is coming to Canberra. And I was like, of course he is, because why wouldn't he be deciding to come literally within 2 hours of my house when he's had like the rest of my entire life to do so? Of course, as soon as I have a baby, Post Malone decides he's going to come here. And I've literally wanted to see him probably since I first ever heard, I don't even know what the first Post Malone song was that I ever heard actually, but only very few celebrities, I would say, are like superstars in my eyes, and most of those people are no longer alive, but Post Malone is definitely right up there for me. And I would love to go see him in November, but I said to my sister, it's just not, like, I don't want to buy tickets to something and leave my child that's not even born yet. Like, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that, you know? Like I said, I'm going to be entering my mum era, like, I'll be maybe 3 months into it, and I just don't know how I'm going to feel about leaving my baby at that stage, which sucks, but I'm like, you know what, it's just like one of many, well, the first of many sacrifices that are to come. Like, I'm sure one day when Post Malone's like 50 years old or something, he'll come back. But at this stage, I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I'll be buying tickets to potentially go to a concert when I have like almost 3-month-old. Mums, please let me know your thoughts on the issue. I'm due at the end of August. Post Malone is coming at the end of November. Anyway, that was just a really long-winded story about how I'd just really like to go see Post Malone, but I'm going to have a baby soon. But honestly, if I am sat on the lounge with my baby, I don't think there's anywhere else in the world that I would rather be than there, to be honest. But anyway, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. I apologise that you're sitting basically on the gear shifter in my car. There's nowhere else in this car to put the camera if I want to talk to you guys while I'm driving. Like, I've tried the steering wheel, I've tried the dash. You guys just literally fall off the dash, which really scares me because this camera is like a big piece of equipment, and it's not like a little like vlog camera like what I've used in the past. But yes, good morning. I'm on the way to the gym this morning to do the bike class, purely just to make myself feel better. I'm 32 weeks tomorrow, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually cooking myself alive in this car right now. Moving is starting to get harder, both like physically and mentally. Like, when I wake up in the morning, all that I really want to do is just lay in bed. But if I lay in bed, like, it doesn't matter what day it is, even if I'm not pregnant. I feel like that is just the worst way that I can start my day on any given day. So yeah, I've been trying to get up a little bit earlier than I have been, because honestly I've been staying in bed until like 8 o'clock, which is not a vibe at all. And then I wake up and I feel like I've wasted half the day sleeping, even though I've just been awake for half the night. So yes, on the way to the gym, going to do the bike class just to move my little legs, and then the plan for after that is to go grab a takeaway chai and go meet Sissy Sam at the park. I think we're going to take the girls over to the park. And it's a lovely day, although it's only 9 degrees. 9 degrees. Winter is officially here. I've been like waiting for winter this whole year because I knew that I would be at this stage in pregnancy. And now that it's like the dead of winter, all I want is like warmer weather. And I've been so like put off the idea of warmer weather because of our like honeymoon, and like last summer I just felt so sick because I was obviously in my first trimester, and now I like associate warm weather with feeling sick, but also I associate it with everything else too, like Christmas and all those exciting things and Halloween, and I'm really glad that it's July, you guys, because it is the best part of the year. Right around, like, it's all coming up. It's all coming up. The best part of the year is right around the corner. September through to December, honestly. It's what keeps me going. Right, everybody, gym is done, and not gonna lie, every single time I do that class, sorry, I'm just having an internal breakdown about my appearance at the moment. Every time I do that class, I am like, why am I actually here? But I know that my postpartum self will thank me. So anyway, I've just popped into the cafe, picked Sam up a chai, and I was like, you know what, I actually feel like a coffee. So this is a caramel iced latte on oat milk, and I haven't had one of these since, oh geez, probably like really early on in my pregnancy, when I was like still super addicted to coffee and like caffeine in general. I'm gonna take the first sip. I can't wait. I'm really keen for this. Sometimes I smell Clay's coffee and I'm like, oof, like it smells good. So let's do it. Give it a little stir. Yum. That is just good. Alright. Not gonna sit here and drink it all. Sam is waiting for me at the park with her children. So, let's go. Love it when the mailman beats you home, like you get home and it's like Christmas. Also, he brought this humongous box of nappies. I have officially reached the point where I don't even know what I've ordered anymore. Things just show up in the mail and I'm like, thank you, past Tori, for being organised. But honestly, my brain has just, I know that I say this all the time, like I think I've said it in the last like 3 videos, but I feel genuinely bad for anybody that has a conversation with me, like in the real world. I feel like maybe the vlogs make a bit of sense because I can edit them in a way so it sort of seems like I am speaking in full sentences, but I have no brain. And I'm very sorry if you have seen me in public lately and we've had a conversation and I make no sense, or like I feel bad. People will be like, how are you? I'll be like, good. And then I'm like, oh my god, like did I ask them how they were? Or like if somebody does something nice for me, I'm like, did I remember to say thank you? Like I've got absolutely no brain. So anyway, let's open these. On that note, let's see what I actually even ordered. And I'm just gonna push this box with my foot all the way down the hallway to join the pile of stuff that is now blocking my bedroom door and the nursery door, because This is all stuff that needs to make its way back into the nursery, which we're all friends here. So if you guys were wondering, this is the state at the moment. I did some more painting in here, so there's a towel on the floor. You guys, I just look like an absolute hoarder. Yep. It's fine though. It's all happening. Let's just sit in the hallway against this wall that desperately needs to be painted. Fun little thing I did last week was actually scrub these walls because I realised, how disgusting is this? I realised that I have a bulldog and he comes in the house and he shakes his head and like his spit flies everywhere, but if he's been outside like in the black dirt, then the spit that flies everywhere is literally like, it's black dirt spit. And I just realised there was about 3 years worth of it on our hallway walls the other day, and I scrubbed them. Not that they look good because they're quite scuffed up, but yeah, like I said a few vlogs back, we've got plans for this hallway, and hopefully we can find some time to do this before the baby comes. That would be really nice. I've also changed my mind about some things in the nursery, but I'll explain that all. Let me just get you guys sorted. I just feel so frazzled. I have no brain. I have completely lost my mind, and a few people that I've talked to about it are like, yeah, you don't really get it back. So let's see what my past self bought from Amazon. Ooh, this is exciting actually. I keep seeing these on TikTok and I decided I wanted to be that girl and join the club. So these are, I don't know if you can really see them, but they're just little, those little triangle makeup sponges. They were really, really cheap. I think it was like $9 and there's 12 of them. I have something else, which I think I know what this is. I'm pretty sure this is a book, and every time I see a book come in one of these padded bags, it's like alarm bells. Because if you know Australia Post, you know that whatever's in here, if it's a book, hopefully it's not, it's not too, he's actually not beat up. You guys, this is Elmer. Oh, how stinking cute. I'm so excited to do the bookshelves in this room. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I read the Gruffalo the other day for, I think, the first time in my life. I could be wrong, considering that book was originally published in like 1999. Why would that book have not been a part of my childhood? I don't know. But like the ones that stand out to me, like the Rainbow Fish and like Harry McCleary, and what else, like the Hungry Caterpillar, that was probably my favourite. But yeah, I don't really remember the Gruffalo. But anywho, I read it to Clay and the Bump the other day, like out loud, and I was just laughing. I just thought it was the best kids book that I've read in a long time. Like, it was just so funny to me. But anywho, I've got a midwife appointment tomorrow and we are going to be discussing my birth plan. And I don't really have one, but there are a few things that I would like to do to sort of make it into a calm birth scenario. I don't know how to say this, I'm just gonna say it. I really have like an irrational fear of giving birth. Irrational? Is that the word that I'm trying to think of? I'm very, very scared to give birth, if that makes, like, that just seems silly, doesn't it? Because like, I'm obviously a woman and our bodies are designed to do this, and I know I've not got nothing to be scared of, but you guys, I've watched a few birth vlogs on YouTube and I do regret that decision because I've cried my eyes out through every single one, and it's not because I'm like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's because I'm like, I'm so scared. please tell me if this is a normal way to feel. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a normal way to feel because obviously it's something that I've never done before. And I'm sure that it's a lot worse in my head than what I'm thinking, but I'm very, very scared. And yeah, I'm going to talk to my midwife about that tomorrow, but I'm pretty much just going to spend this afternoon doing some research. I'm going to look at hypnobirth this afternoon. And yeah, there was a few videos she said that I could watch, so I'm going to go find those. I might pop those in the description too if they're helpful, but yeah. Scary, scary stuff. It's going to be fine. I will have a calm birth. I will have a... My sister sent me some affirmations. Maybe I should share them. Let's go find my phone. It's almost 1 o'clock. I don't even know where this day has gone. But okay, so here are the calm birth affirmations that my sister has sent me. The first one is, I will have a calm and smooth birth. I will have a natural birth. I will have a short labour. And I trust my body knows how to birth. Now I just need to remember these things. I might change them slightly into a way that like resonates a bit more with me, but yeah, I need to just chill. My brain is absolutely just in overload at the moment and I feel very emotional pretty much all the time. And I know it's just my hormones going a bit crazy, and like I keep doing this thing where I like panic about like what we have like in my head the day that he's born. The shops close. It's like it's like in my head, if we don't have everything we need by the day that he's born, like oh my god, the world's going to end. It's really not. The shops aren't going to close. We can go out and get anything that we need, but I just really want to be as prepared as I can be physically and mentally. So that means like having the nursery done, having like, this is a really dumb thing, but having my car clean inside and out and capsules in there ready to go. And just, I know that I probably can't prepare for every single thing that's going to happen, but I would like to try because hi, I'm a Libra. If you missed the memo, I am a very big planner and I just maybe a little bit of a control freak. I don't know, but yeah, I'm going to have some lunch, do a little bit of research, and I think tonight we're going over to Clay's parents for dinner, so that's very exciting. Hello everybody. Whew. It is the next day and I've just spent pretty much all of yesterday evening and all of today looking at actual birth related stuff. I watched the videos that my midwife suggested that I watch, which I will remember to link down below for anybody who, we literally live in the middle of nowhere and the only like prenatal like birthing classes near us were on way too late in the evening at a place that is like a 40-minute drive from where we actually live, and I was like, if we're gonna be there till 8 o'clock, assuming that they actually finish on time, like we're still not going to be home till 20 to 9 and my bedtime is literally like 8:30, so that was just not going to work out for me. But yeah, so we watched a bunch of videos last night. Clay and I watched them together from our midwife, all like about birth and things that Clay can do to help me when I go into labour. And then today my midwife appointment was actually rescheduled, so it was fine because today ended up being a super cloudy, very chilled out day for Dwayne and I. We've been in this exact spot pretty much all day and I've just been looking at hypnobirthing stuff, so that is helping a lot. I'm feeling a lot better than I felt yesterday about everything. Yeah, I just need to remember that my body knows how to make a baby and I have absolutely done nothing. I didn't wake up today and tell my body to develop the baby's lungs. Like, it just knows what it's doing, and I just need to remember to trust that when it comes down to it, my body also knows how to give birth. And I just need to keep telling myself that. Silly gal, like, come on, Tori, get it together. So yeah, I've been listening to some like hypnobirthing affirmations and yeah, just basically messing around on the website, and it's been really, really great. But someone's feet are in my lungs, and it just makes it a little bit hard to breathe sometimes. But yeah, we've had a lovely, relaxed day. It has been raining on and off, and I'm gonna make tuna bake for dinner. And that is literally my excitement for today. It's a brand new day, and today is the first day that I've woken up not actually horrified at the thought of giving birth. Like, I feel like that hypnobirth stuff and everything that I watched over the past 2 days has just helped so much, and just mentally I feel so much better already. Like, I feel like I know what to expect roughly, sort of what to do, and then the rest of it I don't need to worry about because I don't need to know. But anyway, I'm in the gym, not doing anything crazy. I'm just going to do some stretches, hang out for a bit, and then as usual probably go get a chai with Sissy Sam, because this is my life. Come in here, hang out, sit on the floor for a bit, and then go drink tea. walk. Dwayne's setting off all the neighbourhood dogs. My midwife came over yesterday. Good morning everybody, by the way, it's a new day. We actually skipped a day, it's Friday. And this little breeze is blowing my hair into my mouth. I've been awake since all night. So I'm up and I decided it's going to be a really great day. Had a shower, stripped the bed, put some makeup on. And now we're going for a nice little morning stroll. But yes, as I was saying, if I can just breathe for a sec. Oh, it looks so pretty down here. The midwife came over yesterday and all is well, all is good, except for my blood pressure was a little low and what I'm most concerned about is Dwayne's going to kill me in a second, dragging me down these stairs. Get to the point, Tori. Baby is currently posterior, which I know there's still lots of time for him to spin back around. But yeah, at the moment he's spine to spine. Wants to look at the world, I suppose. Not that I can see anything. I just thought the timing was funny because it's like as soon as I've come to terms with like the pain and like the thought of giving birth. Come here, come here. Do you want to be let off? I need you to come here. Thank you. God, he's ready to go. Highway! You're still on there. Okay. See ya. Yeah, so it's like as soon as I've come to terms with the fact that this baby needs to come out of me. Hi! He's facing the wrong way. So yeah, I really hope that he just flips back around and it'll all be good. Otherwise in a couple of weeks, yeah, my midwife and I will talk about spinning babies, but my friend has already sent me a link and her login details to how to do that on a website. So yeah, that's the update for now. Had a little bit of a cry about it, only because everything is very dramatic in my pregnant hormonal brain, and I feel like there's a tiny little dog that is not going to like Dwayne running up to him. Come here for a sec. Come here. Good boy. Just for a minute. Oh my god, we are not playing. I don't have a stick. Come here. Come here just for a minute. Just until this little guy walks past and then we can go again. Oh, the stress of having a crazy dog at the beach. It's a beautiful morning. I'm very glad that we got out of bed. Dwayne absolutely hates these colder mornings. He will just sit in bed and full-on death stare me. The Mexican standoff. Hi everybody, hi again. Hello. It's not even that much later actually. We've done the dog walk, I'm very happy about it. And just gotten sorted, hung some more washing out. And I've decided I'm gonna go try to do the body balance class at the gym this morning. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully there's no like cobras that you have to like dive down into. It's basically yoga, if you don't know what that is, if you're not familiar with like Les Mills terminology, which is perfectly normal. I feel like not many people really know what that is unless you're really into like gym stuff. But yeah, god, I love Les Mills, don't get me started. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that. It's not for a couple of hours. I do have a Depop order that I need to send off. If you guys don't know, I sell my clothes secondhand on Depop, and like, it's good stuff, and I'm very grateful whenever somebody buys anything, and I always get it sent out literally straight away. But yeah, I'm gonna post that this morning, and maybe we can go to Kmart. because that class isn't for like 2 hours. So maybe we can go to Kmart, have a little bit of a look in the baby section. I just feel like doing that. I also actually need to get some things from Kmart. And yeah, I don't know, let's go have a little look in there together. Let's go post this and go look in the baby section, go look in the home section, and just have a really nice start to our Friday morning. This has been the best day ever. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Why does Kmart always have just the cutest stuff for girls? But like, I feel like the boy section is just, I mean, it's lacking. It's lacking, to say the very least. Wow, we have been so productive this morning. I feel great. I feel out of breath, but really, really good. What a productive morning! I also picked myself up a coffee, and the mentality that I have with this is that hopefully it hypes up the little man a little bit and it flips back around. I know that there's still plenty of time, but I'm a worrier. I just worry. Alright, me and my coffee. I'm gonna head over to the gym, because believe it or not, it's already past 10 o'clock, which means we don't really have that long. So I'm gonna head over, probably gas bag, and do this class. Wish me luck.
Big knee bend, breathe in, exhale. Come to the other side, pivoting on the feet, set up in warrior two first, warming up the legs here, core is strong.
Back home, it's only 10 to 12-ish, and I know what you're thinking. Shouldn't you still be in that yoga class? I mean, technically I should be, but I really don't know why I thought that I'd be able to do that. But at this point also, I don't really care. We've only got like 8-ish weeks left of being pregnant. Hopefully a little bit longer. And I'm very much looking forward to entering my mum era and sitting at home and doing absolutely nothing for at least 6 weeks. So I've just come back, I've microwaved the rest of that tuna bake. I know it sort of looks disgusting to make because everything's like in cans, but I promise you guys, if you've never made this tuna bake using the, what is it called? Is it Continental? The asparagus, cream of asparagus soup that I showed when I was making it. Honestly, it is life-changing. Like, I never really liked tuna bake before I had it this way. And all this recipe is, I think I've shared it with you guys before, but all it is the recipe off the side of that can of soup. Like, it is so good. You can put bacon and stuff through it if you want. I don't, because I just like to keep it as easy as possible. Especially now, like, I am just making the laziest dinners in the world. Like, anyway, that is another story for another time. But yeah, I'm back home obviously. Gave up on the yoga class. Did record some of it. I recorded the instructor, who is my sister, if you guys couldn't tell, or if you're new to the vlogs, that is indeed my sister, the girl I was paying out earlier in the vlog in the gym. The one that was hanging off the rings in the gym and climbing the rope. Well, yeah, she's also the yoga instructor. I should probably stop calling it yoga because it's not yoga, but anyway, my tuna bake is really good. I was a little bit let down by Kmart, not gonna lie. Nothing was new, nothing was very exciting. All that I picked up was some loafers for the shower. Clay's been asking me for weeks to get him a new one. And do you think that I can remember every time I go in there? No. And then I also just picked up this little pajama set. I know that this isn't going to fit him for a really long time, but it's $8. $8. And I just think they're so cute. And that's pretty much all that I'm going to allow myself to buy for him at this point in time, because honestly, his wardrobe, I kid you not, it's probably like the dollar value is probably worth more than mine at this point. It is actually shocking. And it's not even going to fit him for very long, but the way that I'm justifying it to myself is that hopefully, should he have siblings, then the siblings will get some very cute hand-me-downs. But I'm going to sit here, enjoy my tuna bake. Dwayne's probably going to have some too. And we didn't have anything else on for this afternoon, so we're probably just going to go be some lizards in the sun, do some more washing, and that is going to be it for this vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed spending the week with me, minus that one day yesterday that was just a bit of a write-off, but it's fine. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!